What is going on? What is going on? How you guys doing, chat? Sorry about that. I was just getting my mic adjusted. We're gonna play some Heat tonight. Hopefully, not have any technical issues or otherwise. Because I look back on it, and we actually haven't had a solid stream on Heat in like a week. There's always been some kind of like issue going on. Hopefully, we get to play and no issues. Hopefully. But, we'll see. The night is young, as they say. And we're starting off fresh with Kill Confirmed, my favorite game mode. I love it. Can't get enough of it. Even though we had, I think there was like 16 players in the queue, they still gave us Kill Confirmed. Very unfortunate. That was a lot of damage. Yeah, I didn't expect those guys to come from behind me like that. I was 100% screwed. They didn't come and help me. Hopefully the audio is good and everything. I did change. I mean, I technically changed how I produce video footage. I'm using a capture card now, and I wasn't doing that before. I'm hoping that kind of fixes some of the potential issues I was having. But I mean, I haven't used a capture card in a while, so hopefully it everything's going the way it should be going. Sound and otherwise video. I mean, so far I've been using on my other channel. It's been fine. I hadn't had any problems. I was having a weird audio problem. The other day though. And if you guys were here on that, we were playing Mistfall Hunters, and it was a terrible stream because the first hour and 20 minutes was me troubleshooting. But I did finally get it working, and I fixed the audio problem. Apparently, it was the capture card, because I swapped out to my other capture card, which I'm glad I had another spare capture card in my closet. Always good to have like multiple things. I got a spare controller. I got a spare capture card. That might be it. Alright, I mean, look, If it comes down to those two things, I'm prepared. Okay. I got a bunch of HDMI and a bunch of like cable. I got a whole lot of cable. But in this case, you know, having a spare capture card was definitely useful. And apparently it was one of the problems. Point is, audio is fixed. It's not fuzzy anymore. It's not glitching out. It could have also been the cable. That's another thing it could have been. Because it could have been a bad HDMI. And that would cause the problems that I've been having. Where's my team? Let me just like fight these guys by myself. They know how bad I am. Oh my god, look at him. He's ramping off him like a goddamn Hot Wheels or whatever it is. Tank feels so sluggish. I would love to get out of this center. I hate the middle of this map. I hate it. I don't know what I wasn't an engine shot. Don't worry, boys. I got him. Or my minigun has him, rather. I'm still breathing. Oh, maybe I'll be less breathing. Drop the airstrike on him. I wanted to get this guy too, but he drove out of it. I think they should probably add another like ramming, like shoving tank, just like the XM1. It is kind of cool that tank can push other tanks out of the way. You know, it would have been great to have my airstrike right now when they're all piled up like this. I already used it already. You're not getting this tag. It's mine. This guy's going to die. And when he dies, I'm gonna take his tag. Little did he know his fate was sealed. Turn on my fan. Not bad. Nice little game. Good old kill confirmed. I was laying him out like that in my bare bones Abrams that I barely drive more than like 10 games basically. I mean, I guess they were just kind of driving into me. This thing's pretty bare bone. I do want to put equipment on this thing. Oh, turret traverse speed would be great. I think the tank that we need to put equipment on first is going to be the Leo, because the Leo's already level 50 already. If there's one tank that should have equipment, it's probably this thing. And it's sad that it doesn't. Going to start on this, and then we'll kind of work our way down. There's like, I want to say there's 3 tanks that I need to put equipment on. I don't need to max them out, but I need to have like something there. I can't talk about tanks, and I don't have the old equipment. I have something over there. It's not too bad. There's a few tanks that I kind of neglected pretty heavily. It'll definitely be all right. I want that to be my next video, but I think I might put a video out before that. This is going to take a while. Getting equipment for like 4 different tanks when you don't really get that much tech every game. It's gonna be a while. Especially when I don't have any boosters or anything like that. So I'm gonna have to find something to talk about video wise in the meantime, while I work on this in the background in the next like week and a half or whatever. I don't know. And where I got them, boys. The ramming guys over there. Where did he go? Oh, he's running away. I've never seen the ramming guy run away before. All right, well, I scared him off, I guess. Can't really chase people in this thing. Not really made for that. Uh-oh. There's an Abrams just looking at me. Our heavy tank is sniping. Why is he sniping? This is probably why we're not having a good time. That's the one thing about this Leo. Like, I do kind of like using it. It's just that I feel so, like, helpless on, like, basic situations. And also, I get punished really hard. Because my ammo rack is literally in my lower plate, and everyone in the world can see it. This is why I like playing the AMX. The AMX does basically the same thing the Leo does, but it has better tools to do it. And you get a little bit of spaced armor. You don't hit as hard, but you're also not, like, worthless most of the time. I mean, this is kind of a GG. We didn't really even get to play the game. I'll hope the decoy would kill him. I put a decoy in front of him. I wanted him to shoot it or run into it, so it does damage to him. Hello, other Leo. And goodbye. Nice game, nice game. And that's the kind of games you have on the Leo when you have to do an objective and your heavy tank wants to be a sniper. The game was lost at the start. We just don't have that kind of tank that can just go into the objective. We will get obliterated. Now, that same game, if I was in the AMX, I don't think we would have been able to carry it, even if the AMX is a little bit more equipped for that kind of stuff. We still need a heavy tank. Fight their heavy tanks. We probably still would have died. But I mean, I would have at least, drove into the point. I would have made an attempt. How you doing, Victor? The poor Leo, man. Like, what happened? I have never seen that happen in my life. The game started and then it ended. The sad part is that wasn't actually that was a big game. I think it happened for everybody. Because the queue had 40 something players in it just now. You know what's gonna happen? It's gonna put me in a small game now. We're about to load into a big game, big map. have some fun with the Leo. Now we get kill confirmed 5v5. I had to fight 3 heavy tanks and the object 287. No, maybe not. I only speak English. You're typing in Russian, I think. Russian. Do Svedanya. That's all I got for you. Good old kill confirmed again. Why looking at me? 3 tanks all trying to come after me. I don't want to go around and flank. Uh-oh. That's not who I want to find. Get him. We would have 100% died to that guy if I didn't have people around me. My tank pretty much 100% loses to a T-62. I mean, I can beat him in a 1v1, but usually I have to get very lucky. Oh, deactivate his ult. I hate that thing. You don't speak English? You're from Mavoda. Oh no. Get them, boys. Get him, decoy. He didn't do anything. I'm glad this thing, it at least hits hard. It doesn't do anything else, but at least it hits hard. I'm going to die if I don't get some more help. I almost had him on a reload. Almost. Romanian. Oh. Well, I apologize. My decoy didn't save me. Man, you just get run down by that tank. The C-62 is such a bad matchup for the Leo. I basically can't mess up when I fight him, and he can mess up against me like multiple times and still pretty much win. What is going on? Why are people getting ragdolled? Somebody get him. Any day now. Oh my god. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joking me. They gotta nerf that tank. You should not be able to drive into the open through 3 of my teammates and still kill me. There is no way that tank could be doing that kind of stuff. Oh, here we go again. Instantly dead, yeah. I'm sorry, the Leo is absolute dog shit. This tank is terrible. Completely terrible. The fact that you can get more value from just driving out in the open like a baboon compared to driving the Leo is pretty sad. Very, very sad. And the crazy part is this team's not even really doing anything. He's the only one that's driving out into the open. And it's actually working, which is the really sad part. The rest of his team's sitting back. They're just camping. I mean, why would they do anything? They don't need to. Since his tank can just solo our whole team. Why would they get involved? It's not like we can stop him or anything. You can do whatever you want. I am not going to be very nice when I talk about the Leo, when I do my video at some point. I'm going to rip this tank apart. I'm just going to try to stay with this guy, I guess, and hope that it works out for us. That's not who I wanted to aggro, but that's fine. I got the alpha to back it up. I don't think my decoy has actually done anything useful this whole time. Here comes a tank to solo us again. He's already killed 2 people already. He's killed 3 people. He drove into our team 1v5 and killed 3 people. And that's not a problem? With us all shooting him, by the way? He kills 3 people. And that's supposed to be like a balanced tank. Yeah, that tank needs to be deleted from the game. It literally makes like 3 tanks like irrelevant. And it honestly, if you play those 3 tanks, you're throwing. They should just stay in the garage. There's no point of you even having those 3 tanks with the fact that that tank exists. Starting to rub off on him. Don't worry, boys. The T-62A is back. Oh, we won. I don't believe it. We actually beat the baboon. We actually beat the baboon. He was carrying their whole team, by the way, just by driving into people and just being an ape. Yeah. We're not playing the Leo ever again. I'll put equipment on it, but I'm not playing this thing ever again. This thing is actually dog shit. It's funny that this tank right here has basically no good equipment, but it's already like the best thing in the game, just as is. I don't even need equipment on this stupid tank. Play the M60. Let's play the M60. Oh yeah, the 3 tanks that are relevant are, where is it? The M55, the Leo, and technically the Martyr now. Because the Martyr got nerfed so hard. The Martyr's basically irrelevant. The 2 new Leos, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, the 2 new Leos might be okay. And if they go against, if those 3 tanks go against the T-62, they just lose. XM190 kind of gets beat up too. But I mean, you at least have like a little bit of autoloader, a little bit, kind of defend yourself. So 3 to 5 tanks are irrelevant because of that 1 tank and it's like power level, and like what that tank can get away with and what it can actually do. I'll just say 3 just to be safe, but technically 5. I use a good A. So the last upgrade I've done to this thing is, what did I do? Oh. If I ram someone for 800 damage, I heal back 30% of my HP. troops coming in here. Not a great idea, but definitely a idea. The poor Abrams. What that guy's doing. I wanted to find someone to ram, but nobody's really over here. I can ram the Abram. All right, I didn't think the whole team was over here. Mistakes may have been made. I didn't know they had like 5 people on B. I thought, I mean, usually the B flag has like maybe 3 people, 2 people at most. But they have like 4 or 5 people sitting on the flag. I didn't know the information before I went over there. I knew I was dead. The minute I charged in there and I saw like 4 or 5 people looking at me, I was like, oh. Yeah, we're just dead. I didn't know they had their whole team sitting over here. They usually don't do that. Not really a strat they really deploy. I'll say this is definitely surprising. I capture the base. Okay, I'll just make a try to capture the base. I have an airstrike I can do. Might go over to C. You know, on second thought, they can have C. I no longer want it. My audio cut out? I can't hear anything. Yeah, my audio's gone. Like I can't hear the game anymore. The game audio's still there though. Hold on. Let me get this. Yeah, but like my game audio is gone. Like I mean, you guys can hear the audio, but my audio is gone for some reason. I guess I'll deal with it in a second. Playing a game. That was a good ram. Yeah, that ramming ability is so good. Being able to ram back 30% of your HP over 3 seconds is nice. Activate this. Oh, I rammed the Leo. I'm getting health regen now. This is great. I was able to like to heal back so much damage in that little fight that I just did. I'm definitely seeing the value of that upgrade for sure. I'm glad I got it. Doing 800 damage is not that bad. Pretty reasonable actually. Like it happens quite a bit. These stupid tank traps. You'll never know how annoying these tank traps are until you actually get stuck on them. They are very annoying. Don't you do it. My weakness, huh? You took away my ramming ability. It's kind of funny how I can beat the 287 in a brawl. He's supposed to out brawl me. I end up out brawling him. I would help, but I'm stuck in a cage. Here we go. They went away. Oh, I was gonna ram him, and he got in my way. Oh no, he got his vengeance. He went straight for me too. He's mad. He had enough of me. I have another airstrike I can put down. I don't think I'll even get it down in time. Nope. Okay, let me fix my audio. I don't know why my audio just died. Okay, I can hear it again. That was so weird. Like, the stream could hear audio. The audio was working for you guys. But my headset just... It decided just to, I don't know, cut off. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. It looks like it's fine now. Haven't had that happen before. I mean, as long as it's not doing the like the screeching, terrible audio that was a problem before. That's fine. What am I gonna play? Let's play this thing. I really like the M60 though. M60 is a fun tank. I remember I was having a lot of fun on the M55 as well. We'll see if it's still fun. Everybody's having fun until they have to go against the T62. You know what they say. Game is real fun. You got to fight that guy. I usually go from E to B is my strategy. And my strategy usually changes when they have tanks that I'm not really good at fighting. We're going to find out exactly what tanks they are very soon. I'm going to go around on the side street here. The one thing I do like about this tank, it has like a little bubble shield. We can kind of get in and get out when we need to. I'm gonna see if I can ninja this cap from him. So far, so good. I think there's someone taking B. And I believe that someone is a heavy tank. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a heavy tank. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought about going to B, and they have an Abrams over there, and they have something else. I think it was a Leo 2 FK. Oh no. The Leo 2 FK. I guess the good news that I have is his tank is kind of bad at fighting my tank. Because he's got like a missile launcher or whatever it is. Oh no. Guy's chasing me down. I really don't want to fight a 287. I'm just gonna lose to him. But he's still chasing me. Damn it. I can't shake him. I need to capture these bases, though. All right, good news. I have a teammate here to help me. Okay, my teammate was very helpful. Very helpful teammate. He made all the difference. I'm glad I went over to him. And he decided to drive past him and let me fight that guy. I think the martyr actually killed me. Oh, well, he definitely kills me if he has like 10 people with him. Yeah, I'll be honest. I think my team just sucks. Like, we're trying our best here. But we literally lost all the caps. I think my team is just bad. And when your team is like really bad, it's even harder to play this tank when your team's bad. Because that means we're just losing every single fight. There's like multiple people everywhere. There's no openings. Like it's hard to like get anywhere and do anything. Your team like plays this bad, but you know it is what it is. What are you gonna do? What a game! What a game! Let's see. They get an Abrams. They get AVLT. They get 287, FK, 62A. I see why our team lost. They gave us 3 Leos. Their team gets pretty decent tanks. We get 3 Leos. Like most of their tanks are like kind of brawly. We get 3 Leos. And they all got farmed. I was wondering why I felt like we couldn't take any points and we were just getting overwhelmed everywhere because 3 Leos. Most of our tanks don't have a lot of armor to them. Like 2 tanks on the team that actually have armor. They can brawl with their team. Everyone else kind of like a medium tank or a light tank. GG. Or maybe this will be a better game for us. It's a big game. It's 10v10. There's hope. Kind of wish this tank didn't have the weird APHE round. I wish it just had a normal round that was just AP. I don't like it. There's Abrams. I feel a little bit better going after Abrams when I have a bubble shield. Makes me feel a little bit safer. All right, this game's already starting off better than the last game. Let me get my bubble shield. It's gone. This thing feels so fat. Trying to get around to the flank over here. Oh, I did not want to drive straight into those guys, but I didn't really have a choice. The canister round, you don't have a lot of pen. So you kind of have to full commit into their side if you want to kill them with that round. It'll be better when it has more pen, when I get the upgrade for it. And then I won't have to be so aggressive with it. It would be so bad. I probably could have blocked that round with the bubble shield. I'm gonna save my bubble shield though. Oh, wait, there's two of them. I didn't know it was two martyrs. I killed the one. I thought it was only the one over there. If I'd known there was two, I probably wouldn't have... Well, I definitely wouldn't have went over there if I knew it was two martyrs. Ain't no way in the world we're gonna win that. One probably, but two, no. No, 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 no. Martyr's not that bad. Oh man, my ball. It killed me. My own ball killed me. I really hate that ball. I threw the ball at myself, basically. Hit my dead body. Oh, I hate that ball so much. I can never get a good ult on that stupid ball. I gotta wait until this blows up. Okay, there we go. Finally. Why is everyone trying to kill me? I missed the canister round. Oh, he still died. He's got the oil. All that hard work and we still don't take C. Another random guy drove in there. I think there's only one guy left though. We can probably go in there and get him. Nope, never mind. One guy turned into 3. I mean, we can try. Okay. Not ideal. I got tracked by something. Try to go around that guy and somebody tracked me. What's this guy doing? What is he doing? I mean, this tank's a good ambush tank when you can actually get it set up right. Just most of the time, you usually just see me coming. All right, ball. Oh my god, that ball is useless. Never mind, it's useful. The ball actually worked. I don't believe it. Out of the 30 times that I've used it, it actually hit what I wanted to do. I changed my mind. I love the ball. Ah, we still lost. I was just starting to get a little bit good. Starting to get a little bit better in that game, too. I didn't do too bad. Sad part is, I think if I was in the T62, I think it would have won. I would have been able to outbrawl all those guys that I fought. What's the last upgrade that I want to get for this thing? Okay, so I think I wanted this right here. You get it at level 37. I know it's not the legendary, but you get 3 charges and it applies slow. Slow is so good in this game. I cannot stress that enough. This might be the best status effect in the game. Is slow. It makes your tank feel terrible if someone puts slow on you. It's almost a guaranteed kill. If you can put slow on someone and get behind them, there's basically nothing they can do unless they clear it. And then you can just put it back on them. And it's not like you're not going to be behind them anymore. Even if they clear it, you're still going to be behind them. So you should win. So I want to get that one. I think skipping out on a legendary is a good idea. Even though, you know, legendary is cool and everything. Slow is just too good to pass up on. This might not be the best game mode for my tank, but we'll see what we can do. I do have a bubble shield after all. You know, I didn't think they would send like three people that way. Yeah. Extremely dead. I can kind of hold my own against the 287. Just I can't really do it if there's like multiple people with him. Oh, I missed. Yeah, making sure I kill him. All right, come on, boys. Let's capture the base. Let's do something here. Oh. Never mind. I see what's waiting for us. Goddamn challengers in here. I don't know where your modules are. I know the Martyr has an ammo rack. I have no idea where it is. I need to look at the module in the garage. The Martyr is probably one of the only tanks that I don't really know where his stuff is. I know it's somewhere in the side. I kind of just shoot him and get lucky. I want to say this game is pretty much cooked. Well, they have the Challenger back again. Yeah, it's not looking good. I can't really brawl a Challenger. It's not what I do. The only like useful thing I can do is I can kind of fight this guy. I'm throwing out the ball. Before I die, I threw it out there. I don't know if I did anything. My bubble shield. Guy's got his decoy over here. Saw him running here. Not really sure where he went to. Like ran over here and disappeared. There he is. 100 points. Damn, we almost had him. Crazy. Well, I mean, their team got a 287 that was running around behind us. They had a M60A2. They had an Abrams. They had a Martyr, even though the Martyr's nerfed. And they had a Leo 2 FK. We had an FK. We had an Abrams. ST. I don't know. I feel like our team shouldn't be that bad. Hold on. I mean, they had a Challenger, not an Abrams. They had a Challenger with the AP round, though. Yeah, this tank just kind of sucks, is what it is. In a game where you just need armor and damage, this thing does not have either of those things. Just kind of sucks. I like the AMX, though. I don't know why the AMX feels so much better than most of these tanks in this game. When it has the same kind of weakness as those tanks that I've mentioned that don't really do too well in brawling, but the AMX does all right. Still. I don't know. I guess this tank is just good. That's the simple answer. Good tank. Also, I mean, the gun's not bad. I would rather have this gun on the M55 than that stupid the APHE they give me or whatever it is. I'm gonna go to the top of the aircraft carrier. I mean, sniping up here is not bad. I don't really care for it. Can't even really do it. Well, they got me. Don't worry, I'll be back. I should have been looking at who was behind me. Like, it's good to go to the aircraft carrier just so they can't shoot us in the side, basically. Gonna do my UAV just so I can see. Okay. Oh, they all came out when I decided to go up the cliff. They were all hiding for a second ago. Everybody's hiding. This guy probably has his ult by now. Good round. Nice. Very good round. Okay, we got him this time. We'll call it a fluke. Let me go to this spot over here. Oh. I think it's so hard to fight because he has the weapon jamming thing. Man, the FK is annoying, man. It is such an annoying tank. I can't really brawl him because he's got a stupid weapon jamming he can turn on. Oh, the martyr just packs us up like that. I can't catch a break in this game. We're having an even worse time in this game than we are in the Leo 1, which is impressive, and this tank is actually pretty good. I can't get any like breathing room to do anything. Everywhere I go, there's a tank that I can't really brawl. Why I hate this game mode so much. Well, I don't hate it that much. I hate it when I'm in tanks that can't really do anything. That's when I hate it. I do hate kill confirm though. I definitely hate that. Still hit him. You're still over here? He's just hiding by the see what I mean? So I can't go to the right because there's a martyr camping. Can't go to the left because it's just open field and there's nothing to hide behind. I can't brawl. I don't have any armor for that. Eh. Whatever. Pretty terrible game. Pretty terrible game. Let's see. Challenger 2 with an AP round. Leo 2 FK that's broken. They got a Martyr that's, I mean, it's been nerfed, but it's still annoying. They got another Abrams and XM90. We get the XM1, but the XM1 is useless if it can't actually get anywhere. To put down landmines, so he's worthless. We got a Challenger, but he's actually worthless as well because he needs a team to play around him. There's me and my tank, and I can't get anywhere or do anything. I keep getting shut down on the flank. We have a Leo, so he's worthless. And we have an XM190 that is also getting shut down and can't do anything. Nice. Good team, good team. Very good team. Good matchup. The XM190, he should have just went with me. If he would have just went to my side and helped me kill things, we would have made some kind of progress somewhere. Everyone just kept driving into the cap, and no one was going on the flanks to stop them from just farming us. They had 2 people on the flanks farming us, and no one wants to help kill them besides me. You can't just drive into the cap like a bunch of baboons when you have people that can just farm you on the flank. You need to clear the flank. Oh, good. Time for it to happen again. That's probably one of the few games where this tank feels terrible. And it's because my teammates are terrible. And they don't help me do anything. Oh, we have a broken tank on our team this time. Oh, look, he's a baboon. Look at him go. He's falling off the map. There's no one capturing the point. There's nobody capturing the point. Did we all forget that this game mode has an objective, you know? Get the ammo on that guy. This Abrams coming, time to go. We finally see their Abrams. Well, you can't say I didn't help. I did capture the point for about 2 seconds. And then they capped it back. I'm gonna see if I can get on a flank. See if I can shoot the guys that are on the ridge line, I guess. I guess that's just giving us problems right now. These like ridgeline guys. I hit his ammo. shoot a missile on these guys. We'll do that. Oh, I wasted my missile. He died. I know there's an Abrams over here. Oh, no. I found him. Really don't want to fight that guy. Kind of hoping he was somewhere else. Ah. That's why it feels like we're barely winning this game. It all makes sense now. The heavy tank that we have is sniping in the back. That's why this game feels impossible. So they have a heavy tank that knows how to take the cap, and our heavy tank is sniping. GG, we lose. GG. What a skillful game this is. Very skillful. Can't shoot my missiles in here. It don't really work too well indoors. Because they come from... Well, it might work here. Pretty wide open. Usually they don't work too well indoors. I need a lot of ground clearance, or not. I need a lot of roof clearance. I should say. A lot of roof clearance, not ground clearance. He's throwing a ball. Look out. So keep in mind, while our whole team is fighting on the point and pretty much winning, our heavy tank is in the back of the map driving around. Lost. Like, he has no idea he's even playing a game right now. He's driving around in the fog. That's where he is right now. He is in the fog. Oh, that's not good. You can't lock on to that, you can't lock on to that Leo until he fires his gun. Really weird. Oh, wait, our heavy tank might actually join the fight. I don't believe it. How many dudes do they have over here? I got him. Oh. Hit the wrong guy. I just win this. I missed my missile because he's driving like a fool. Where's our heavy tank? He's sniping in the back again. Well, I mean, at least he almost made it to the point that time. Their Abrams on the point, taking the objective, 9,000 damage. Our Abrams sniping in the back of the map, driving in the fog, radiation, nowhere near the objective. Barely even 2,000 damage. Their Leo that went 1 in 5 did more damage than him, and he was dead for half the game basically. The funny thing is, our team was actually winning against these guys. Like, we were winning down a heavy tank, playing an objective-based game mode that needs a heavy tank, and we were almost killing them. Kind of sad. Needed one more guy to be there, and it would have been an easy win. What does hit data value mean? We gotta install it. I don't know what it means. Hit data value. I want this one right here. Don't really care about my mobility that much. I mean, I'll probably just get like one of these. I don't really need to put much time into that. I want that too. I mean, we're definitely making progress on grinding modules. I bought one module for the Leo. I got 2 more to go before that thing's done. That's the only progress we made tonight, was just buying a module for the Leo. And then I need to buy a bunch of modules for the HSTV. It's all empty on him. I need to buy some stuff for my XM190 and the Abrams. And once we finish that, then we can do a review. But I plan on reviewing every single tank in the game in one big video. But I want to get a decent amount of upgrades on all the tanks, so they're at least in a reasonable state. Not all legendaries. I'm not going to do that. That's too much work. But, you know, just within reason, they will get better with the legendary, obviously. But that video is not going to happen right now. It's kind of taking a while to get these modules. That might be like a next week kind of thing. I'll have to find some video to do this week. My favorite game mode. Once again, I love kill confirms. Can't get enough of it. I have a 13 times zoom. That is such a big zoom. I'm glad the missile launcher on this tank, it doesn't get blocked by his weapon jamming thing that he can do. Uh-oh. Well, that worked out. Worked out, honestly, the best way it could have worked out. Took a little fire damage, and I killed him. See that, chat? You gotta outthink these Leo players with their little their weapon jamming thing that they can do. They're a little bit too reliant on it. And there is pretty good loopholes in it. You can play around it. You gotta be smart. But there is a way. Get around his stupid jamming thing that he can do. I mean, you can also just get into brawling range with him. It doesn't work that well if you're really close to him. Our teammate should be able to kill that guy, right? Oh, maybe not. He was able to kill him. Until his other guy showed up. Don't worry, boys. I'm here to save the day. I got it. Come here. I'm taking yours. Now we traded. I mean, I really didn't want to drive in there. I wanted to lock on to him. That's what I wanted to do. You know, the scary part is, that T-62 just got the ultimate upgrade, so he's gonna be invincible now. I don't like that. Also, our poor Abrams is being he's being brutalized right now. Man, there's a lot of them. There is quite a lot of them. I'm trying to help, but they're kind of beating my ass a little bit. He's dead. Do I have teammates over here to help me? Oh, he's also dead. This guy's fighting this guy. And now he's dead. Can't lock onto that guy for some reason. I wonder if I had thermal vision, could I lock onto them with my ability through the smoke? Because that'd be great. Smoke grenades screw over my ability so hard. You go shut him down. I want you getting that. Oh, I'm dead. Thought more of my teammates were kind of helping me out. They were all cowering in fear from one Abram. I mean, Abrams is pretty scary, but I mean, holding back 3 tanks by himself, that's crazy. That is pretty crazy. Going for a full flank here. Only gonna get 1 lock on. I was trying to get both of those guys, but that's fine. Oh, he's back. He's doing his he's doing his weapon jamming thing, huh? Get out of my way. I have 5 HP. That's all I need. Can't use that. They have so many brawl tanks. I honestly just want to get away. I don't think I can really circle this guy. Damn it. AVL's still pretty good. AVLT. Oh, we lost by 1. I was trying to shoot my missile at the guy that was about to die, but I ran out of range. A lot of damage on that game. 40k, 15 assists, 13 confirms. And we still lost. Honestly, I don't think the loss is on me. I think I did pretty well. You know who cost us the game? This guy right here. Why is our T-62 doing less damage than their guy? I mean, he wasn't really doing anything to me. But the fact that this guy wasn't farming our team like their guy is, doing almost 30,000 damage, that's kind of annoying. And, you know, yeah. That's kind of how it goes. The team, they give you the OP tank, but they don't give you the OP player that knows how to use the tank. So you just lose. That's how it goes, huh? Yeah, you know. We'll bring out the XM1, why not? I haven't played this guy in a while. The XM1 is also missing equipment. Don't tell me that. That means I have another tank I need to put equipment on. Man, this video is never going to get done at this rate. I have to put equipment on like 5 different things. Might as well add another week. All right, here we go. Our team is 2 Leos. We lose. I mean, you think I'm joking? I think it's like I'm being funny. No, we actually just lose. I doubt their team's gonna have 2 Leo. I doubt that. They have 2 Abram. What they do have. Get them, boys. Oh, you know what? Their team actually does have 2 Leos. You know what? I think we have a chance. Usually what happens is that they'll give our team 2 Leos and they'll give their team like 2 tanks that can brawl better. But in this case, they actually matched it up. Both team is equally as disadvantaged, should I say. There might be hope. There might just be hope. Having to fight 2 Abrams is kind of annoying, though. His gun is just way better than mine. Sir, can you drop your shield? You're making this harder than it has to be. Have my ult called in right on this guy. Hit him. Oh, their Leos are actually brawling on the objective, which is honestly, I'm proud of them. Usually Leos just kind of sit in the back and don't do anything. They're fighting on the point with me and everything. Or at least they're trying to. They were trying to fight with me. It's just I'm fighting both Abrams by myself, which is really annoying. I don't know where my other heavy tank guy is. I haven't seen him anywhere. Like, useful. Honestly, I've seen the Leos fighting with me more than the actual heavy tank of my team. So he might be the culprit. Don't worry, boys. I got the landmines down. As I get obliterated. I don't think our Abrams sees that there's heavy tanks behind it. Oh, this is fun. This is real fun. Real fun. So now I wouldn't mind the Leos actually flanking right now. You gotta shoot me with a minigun. Oh, you're full health again. Why can't I pin you? I'm shooting them in the, like, under the gun. It's just not going through because the gun is terrible on this tank. I'll just go for this shot then. Only one actually doing any damage. Well, I believe that's game. Very, very fun. Very fun game. Yeah. Ain't nothing you can do about that. Just everyone on our team is worse. I mean, I did say our team has 2 Leos, we lose, but their team also has 2 Leos. And their Leos are at the top of the board. So we lose with bad Leos, I should say. If you're a good Leo, you can carry. Everyone on their team was doing what they're supposed to do. Even the Leos, they were brawling in there when they need to do. And everyone on my team was just dead. Play one of these guys. On second thought, I don't want to play the XM1 anymore. It just makes me want to play the Challenger instead, where I can just clobber them to death. I don't need a team. I'll kill them all myself with my AP round. That is like 1,000 damage every 5 seconds. Oh yeah, and if you want to know about my opinion on the 2 Leos, I like the FK better than the ST. But I mean, they're both fine. Both of the Leos aren't my favorite tanks. I don't like them that much. But the FK is better for me. But I'm glad people do enjoy them. They do like them. I like heavy tanks. That's what I like. So hopefully we get 2 heavy tanks in season 2. I'm tired of these glass tanks, these medium tanks. They're terrible. I want some heavy tanks. All right. I guess we do the same battle plan. Honestly, I forgot we even have thermal on this tank. I haven't played this thing in so long. Forgot we have that upgrade. Thermal is really good. If you have someone to put smoke in front of you, you can see through it with thermal, and you can farm them and have the visual advantage. I've gotten a few good outplays by just me having thermal on, and they don't. Speaking of which, we got an Xbox boy. I see him over there. Where's he going? Gotta reload. Heavy tank is dead. So your invisibility actually, it works better when you don't move. There's landmines here. Yeah, I just want to get out of here. Stupid landmine. My job is done. I want to leave. Other place I need to be. I think there's one guy in here. Threw a box at him. Go for a reload. One thing I don't know. Can people see if you're invisible if you have your thermal up? I've never tested that. Usually the ST players don't really go invisible that much. I don't know if thermal works on invisibility. I think it probably should. All right, good work, good work. Yeah, I think this tank feels the best when you're not forced to use it in like a bad fight. Like you see how I'm like going around and like kind of flanking, I'm going in and out of the fight. I'm actually fighting when I want to fight. I'm not fighting when someone else like makes me do it. Oh. Probably should have just ran away. As soon as we saw we weren't going to capture the base, should have just turned around and ran. But you know, sometimes you got to see what you can get away with. You know, you have to test your enemies a little bit. I have my ult. I do have my ult. I haven't used it yet. I want to find a good opportunity. I could use it on like this little spot right here. Have a backup tank. That guy had no idea the can of worms that he just opened. I just used my ult, and I had my my decoy ready to go. He had no idea. Oh no, he's back. I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna win against that guy if he knows I'm here. Only reason why I kind of won last time is because I spooked him. Spooking him is not gonna happen twice. Fun thing. Pretty fun thing. Only died one time. I was being a real nuisance. But yeah, I mean, basically both Leos have the same problem as the Leo one, where you can kind of just blow them up if you just out brawl them. But if you let them kind of, you know, flank around and kind of do what they do, they'll get you. They're pretty annoying. Definitely get you. I guess I'll play the martyr. I haven't been really enjoying the martyr after they nerfed it. And I didn't even really abuse it that much. Like, I think the worst thing I did with my martyr is I had 4 landmines like back to back. So if you drove through it, you just blow up. But I've only did that like twice. For the most part, I was using the martyr as like a normal non-OP tank. I wasn't being too crazy with it. I was using the landmines as like offense tools because their range was so high. I was like dropping it behind people and like dropping it in front of people, which is not how you're supposed to use them. So I guess you could say that. I wasn't being very tactical with the landmine, like you should be. You are going to use them. Speaking of a martyr, there he is. And there he goes. feel like everyone just shoots the martyr just because I'm a martyr. And I remember the pain that I caused. Or used to cause, anyway. What is our Bradley doing? Is he stuck? What is he doing? Someone help him. What is he doing? I see. It makes sense on why we're losing now. I've seen all I need to see. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Oh. All right. There's really no excuse of you running into landmines. That was a mistake. Oh, wow. I got actually just one shot. I got behind those guys. I flanked. I put landmines down and got one shot by the T-62. That's pretty annoying. I wish the autocannon on this thing was a little bit stronger. Like the ATGM doesn't feel that bad. Oh. I know they're all just waiting for me. Man, having to fight a T-62 is so... It does not feel like a fair matchup anymore. I used to be able to kill him when I had my good landmines. The matchup wasn't that bad. I can just do whatever you want. So, like the matchup against the T-62, I used to drop the landmines behind them because the landmines do more damage if you hit them like in the back, and their range was so high. I would bait the apes that drive that tank into like charging me, and they would expose their side and their back. So I would get 2 crits. I would hit them for like 2,000 damage basically, and I just finish them off with a missile. So the players were punished for just being apes and just driving at a martyr that has landmines ready to go. Now, since my landmines are worthless, that doesn't work anymore. And just do whatever you want. Theory. That's who I was trying to find. That's who we're trying to find. so sad that we basically just lose this game because they have a T-62A and we don't. And my tank used to kind of hunt. I mean, I wouldn't say I would hunt him down, but I would be able to like defend myself against him better. Like he wasn't able to do his nonsense because I was in the game, and I can shut him down if I have my landmines activated. But now he can do whatever he wants to do and kill whoever he wants to do and go wherever he wants to go. Nobody can stop him. They really gotta nerf that guy. He's just way too crazy. Oh, look. Mr. Broken Tank is here now. I'm doing my landmines. Usually that would have killed him. I put 2 landmines. They shot him in the back. They barely do any damage. He just like laughs at it and just goes around and does more ape stuff. More skillful donkey behavior. I mean, I get why they nerfed this tank because it was pretty broken, but the fact that you can be a donkey and an ape in that tank and not be nerfed is insane. Yay, we lose. Who would have thought? It's crazy. When you have a 62A in your back line every 5 seconds, doing whatever he wants. No one can kill him. No one can bring him down. Just running rampant on us, you know? And we don't get one. So their team doesn't have to worry about that, but our team does. What a surprise. And Abrams get to go. I think I'm supposed to get the heal from all sources upgrade to make the Challenger really, really good. The one I have, it gives me more ult charge. I might swap that out later on when I get some like free credits or anything. I don't have the free credits on me right now. We're in farming mode. We got a lot of equipment to buy. Man, this thing does not turn. Yeah, this game mode's pretty much the worst game mode you can have for a Challenger. My only hope is to drive around with my team. I'm too slow to really do anything else. That's so sad. My tank is too slow to get the tags. That's so sad. Nice. Well, I had teammates with me. They all just drove around me or something. I don't know where they went. I was trying to stay with them, and they just abandoned me. Surprise, surprise. And they're getting farmed for it. As they do. There's a Leo back there. He actually has decent armor. I can't really pin him where I want to pin him. There's a guy behind us. I'm still gonna shoot you. That's fun. And he murders that guy too. Very fun. If my team just played around me and like stayed with me, we'd be winning this game. I would focus down the T-62 so he couldn't do anything. That everyone's just doing their own thing. They're all just driving around. I just need them to literally just stay next to me. That's all they need to do. Is just stay next to me or stay together. And we win. But they're all just driving off on their own and they keep dying. Just stay next to me and we win. Because I literally do 1,000,000,000,000,000 billion damage. Honestly, I don't mind me being inside this like little hole that I'm in right now. I can get a little bit of help. A little bit of help. Any kind of help. Yeah, still trying to kill me. My boys are leaving me again. I thought we talked about this. They're leaving me once again. Messed up my reload. Oh, the guy behind us. Honestly, I started doing much better once I got into an alley where I can just stop them from getting behind me. But, you know, yet another game. They get at 62A and we do not. So we just lose. All right, this game's starting to get a little bit boring for me. I think we're going to log off for the night. It's just T62As, you lose. Apes and monkeys driving around. Doing whatever they want. And 1v5ing, getting away with it. And it's kind of boring. Kind of boring. This is the tank they didn't nerf, by the way. The Martyr was a problem, but this thing is so stupid. It is such a good tank. Get this tank, you might as well just farm this tank while you can. And just free farm and be an absolute ape. You only need 2 brain cells to drive it. So everyone in the game can just do 20,000 damage and get 10 kills. You only gotta even think about it. Just drive it. Like literally whatever you see, just drive into it. You'll kill it like 90% of the time. Like anything you see, just plow into it. Spam your abilities, get behind them, just shoot them. They're dead. Nothing they can do about it. You'll win every engagement. I guarantee it. And if you're about to die, pop your ult and kill 3 more people. Easy. The only counter you have is look out for autocannon tanks when you use your ult, because it'll drain your meter too fast, like machine gun tanks. And I want to say the Abrams is probably a bad matchup. That's it. Yeah. So 2 things. So as long as you don't do those 2 things, you're gonna get 20 kills a game, 50,000 damage, and just steamroll everything. Yeah. GG, you win the game. Very skillful. All right. That's about it for me. Very fun.